Hey there, happy Sunday. It's me, Victor. Hopefully, you had a great past trading week. Just gonna go over some topics and some top stocks I'm watching for the upcoming week. Again, all these are mainly geared toward those who are learning about the stock market. Okay. Again, none of this is financial advice. Take it as you will. I'm not a master. I'm not a millionaire yet. I'm just trying to catalog myself, becoming en route of becoming a consistent, profitable trader. All right. But first and foremost, I'm gonna keep these quite a bit short. I know, like, the longer they are, the less people that watch them. And that's okay, because I don't really do this for y'all. I hope y'all learn something from this, but I mainly do it for myself, because whenever you say something out loud, it gets to learn it twice, okay? But again, I'm not going to go who I am, just watch other videos from the past, okay? But as I always say, you want to practice great defense. I'm not sure who you are out there, but remember that 3 out of 4 stocks follow the overall market, and understand that this is a business. Whenever, I always say, use this as your trading guideline. Whenever you have the moving averages sloping downwards like we're in right now, play defense. There's no need to overtrade. There's no need to force setups that aren't there. And again, I'm not saying there's not going to be any setups. There are. Whenever you have really much, I always go back to this. My goal is to help you not lose money. That is my goal. If you don't lose money, you're on the right track. Okay? Anyone can make money whenever you have a hot market like we had during COVID times. But the question is, can you keep the money? You know, whenever you have times like this during COVID, anyone can make money. But you know, the question is, can you make it whenever we have periods of sideways like this? Okay, your goal is to focus. Whenever we have a season like this in limbo mode, there's going to be plays. It's a business. Trading is going to be there for the rest of your life. Don't force stuff. Okay, go enjoy life. I'm not saying to ignore the markets, no. But whenever you have times like this, that's when you push it to the fucking pedal. Like this. Okay? And I've been doing this, again, when I say I've been doing this, I've been immersed with the markets for the past 6, really 7 years. And I've seen things, believe me, okay, you're not gonna, if you're just getting out, if you're just starting this, I know what you're feeling. You feel like you're gonna miss out. You won't, okay? I've been seeing the same shit happen for the past 7.5 years. You're not gonna miss out on nothing, okay? I mean, right now, ever since, you know, everyone wants the next hot market, and here's a tip: no one knows nothing. No one knows whenever it's gonna happen. Right now, we're kind of in this range. Who knows what's gonna happen? Okay, stop trying to predict bottoms. Stop trying to predict tops. Just focus on price action. That is the only thing that matters, is price action, and that is it. That is it. No one knows nothing, okay? Sorry if I seem angry. I just see a lot of things on Twitter lately, or X, just saying dumb shit. Okay, trading does not have to be that hard. Yes, 90% of people plus fail, but there's a reason for that. They overthink things, okay? Just focus on 1 or 2 setups and do it over and over again. And if you're just getting started, again, what works for me, the setups which I'm about to show you, or that I have shown you already this year, they may not work for you. I am just here to help you get started. I want you to learn that once you master a setup or 2 within this game, you have a printing solution for the rest of your life to make money. Okay, the goal I want in this is to help you not lose money, to get to the point of where you find that in your trading system. Most people don't find what they're good at in their trading methodology because they lack risk management. They lose too much before they can really discover who they truly are, in a sense. Okay, and I want to help you that whenever you have periods like we're in right now, okay, setups are not going to work like they did during COVID times. Okay, but who knows? Who cares? I don't care what happens. I hope we go lower. You have to understand, most of the big money is made after a recession. That sounds really bad to say, because I know during a recession people lose jobs, homes, everything's expensive. But most of the big money is made after recessions, because that's where the demand is, because they know it's going to come back right back up. Okay, but this past week I've been really focusing on MLGO. This one particular stock that everyone's been talking about. I got long numerous times. I missed it again. Same exact pattern you're seeing. I missed it here out of the open range highs over $8. I was at work, but I did take long at 14 right here, and I sold pretty much not well, because again, I've been struggling lately. These micro runners are so fast. Okay. Ideally, big picture, if this was a good market environment which we're in, which we're not right now, but if it was, I would have held this swing. But in the same day, let's go on the hour. Let's go on the intraday chart here. It's better. I pretty much gave back most of my profits. Okay, because my system really takes a part of opening range highs and losing low day at stop, and I got kind of greedy. I got long pretty well at $14. Well, $14.75 I think. And I didn't sell. Okay, I'm not perfect. I sold most of it I sold all of it at $16. But the ideal sell would have been, of course, near 20. But I just was stubborn. And it goes looking left. Looking left. Always look left. You know, the same thing there. Get back his gains there. But it was a small gain. Okay. And pretty much I'm watching this for the rest of the week. I'm going forward. This is going to be a potential liquidity trap setup for sure. Look how it's holding its ranges. Look how it's surfing the moving average. Pretty much, it's like an ascending triangle in a sense. And who knows what's going to happen on this one. Again, price action and volume is the only thing that matters within all this. Okay, and I just want you to understand. Okay. Do your own work. Do your own setups. Do your own back testing. Okay. I'm in a chat room. I'm not calling no one out, but they're like, "Why don't you alert this when you got long at 14?" Like, no, I'm not doing this for you. I put in the fucking work to do this as myself. Okay. If you're just getting started, you are going to be lost. You're going to be like a newborn baby learning how to walk. And I understand. Ask for help. But as you progress as a trader, after years, you really want to dumb it down in a sense. Filter out the noise, okay? And I was there at one point, trying to do everything at once. But then I focused on one or two particular setups, open range highs, episodic pivots, and other variations. But these two setups are the ones that you really do over and over again, okay? And I'm trying to find an example to show you. Again, all this is pretty much the exact same shit. There's not any examples because the market's not really... Well, CRVO was one. CRVO, 5-star setup. Same type of shit, okay? Opening range highs. Again, big move. Most of them have a red day. After the second one, I tracked it. Most of them do. Get long there. Red day, same thing there. I didn't get long there. I got long here. And we're kind of in this range right now, okay? Same type of scenario in this one. I'm watching it. Over $10, it's gonna be a range break. It's a biotech. ADR is 30%. Okay. I'm sorry if this sounds I'm going on a rant. It's just like I have so much of this I want to say and get out eventually, but it's gonna be a longer video. It's just I see things. You don't have to trade every day. Okay. Once you find a system or a pattern, you look at the markets. If you don't see nothing, you walk away. It's that simple, okay? But MLGO, liquidity trap, opening range highs over $20. CRVO, I'm watching as well, over $10 range break. It kind of stuffed this past week on Thursday and Wednesday rather. But I'm still watching it. I love how it's basing. I love how it's holding its ranges. Other than that, my size is another speculative one. This has gone supernova in the past. Over the past years of my trading career, this has gone. I think they've done reverse splits numerous times, but this has gone. It's a former runner, so I'm gonna watch this for sure. Just over, really, if it does have any more continuation, I'll watch it. Other than that, let me look through all this real quick. IMTE was RGCE was a fade, and that's a 5-star setup. PSTV, well, no, I was long that one. I'm sorry, I just got back from my cousins. I don't plan all these, by the way. I just Now here's one example, for instance. CNXC. Now this is a classic earnings play, gap up. You know, you would think this would have had a continuation. But again, well, never mind. Well, I guess so. It's a neglected stock. Earnings are high. But it's like you want to put... Whenever you're trading something, okay, whenever you see a stock on your scan, first off, you want to pay attention to volume. Volume and price are the only thing that matters, okay? Like, you look at a stock like this, CNXC. The chart is shit. It's neglected, yes. But look, it's so choppy. It's so choppy compared to MLGO. Look at MLGO. Yes, it had reverse splits. But the news on this, who cares really? It's a surprise to the markets, okay? And whatever you're trading, okay, I'm going to tell you a couple things. I'm not going to go with that much stock because there's not really that much I want to talk about here. Really, what I want to talk about is MLGO and CRVO, the ones I'm watching for next week. Other than that, RGC's gonna have a bounce of some sort eventually. But other than that, sorry if I get off topic. I do a lot. These aren't scripted. IMT was one that failed. IMT was one as well. I got long and I faded that. I gave everything back. It's big picture. Okay, big picture. This setup during COVID times would have worked 100%. Range break clear as day. Okay, I got long and I got greedy and I pretty much gave it all back. I sold break even, and it is what it is. It's just to show you that sometimes patterns, you have to be able to adapt. Whenever a market conditions we're in right now, do not get greedy. Lock in gains. BVPR was another one I'm watching. Other than that, that's all I want to talk about. Okay, MLGO. Whenever you're trading a stock, okay, I want you to understand why. Why? Okay, most people don't know what they're doing, and you have to think in terms of logic. Why? You want a reason for something to go up. If you're going long, and vice versa, if you're going short, you want a reason for it to go down. But this is mainly geared. This channel is geared towards longs. Okay, if you made money short selling, good. I made money short selling, but it's just not. Many people can't short sell this early on, or I don't recommend it. But I've just gotten to the point to where I look at a stock, I look at the chart, and I pretty much know whether or not it's tradable or not. To me. Now, to you, you're different. You're going to be different than I am, okay? You're not going to be able to trade the same stocks I can. But the ones I trade are open range high breaks, episodic pivots, those that have, in a sense, been neglected. Or really, as I say, you want a stock that has made a big move, come back in some sort, and has another range break. You know, just like the one you're watching right now. It's the same stuff over and over again, and I want you to really focus on the big momentum runners. Keep them on a backlist, okay? Like for instance, this upcoming week of April, the whole month of April, I want you to do one thing. Go on, use Finviz or something. I use Finviz. Finviz is free if you don't have a freaking scanner here. We even do this. Look at, on Finviz, go here, performance. It's his biggest past 6 month gainer scan. Okay, if I can find this. But it's the exact same stock chart patterns, okay, that happen over and over again. But I just want you to keep a list of the stocks that have the biggest momentum, whether it be small cap, large cap. Really, you want to focus on the ones that move a lot and have high ADR, because that's where the money's made. Okay, you don't want to be in something like freaking, I guess Tesla's one. Tesla's it's 6.5. It's whatever. But you don't want to be in something like, I'm trying to think of a good example. What has low ADR? Amazon 3.15. There we go. Like, you're never gonna make no money off this in the in the short term, whether you're an investor or whatever. But it's just, you want fuel. You want to get rich now, not when you're freaking on your deathbed. You know, and that's just what I've always have a thirst for momentum. That's me. And yes, you're gonna miss sometimes on day one of the move, but guess what? Most of them offer numerous opportunities to get back in. Okay, these sector leaders, these momentum runners, you're not gonna miss out on them. For the next month, focus on big percent gainers, keep them on a second backlist, set price alerts, and watch the play develop. I promise you, most of these take time to develop. That is why I gravitate towards these. Like MLGO, for instance. I am not certain. I would say 50-50. It's gonna do something funny. When I say funny, parabolic probably $30. I don't know, or it could fade. But the setup I'm looking right in front of me, it's like I've seen over and over again. But given the market conditions we're in right now, it may not happen, and that's fine. That's fine. Again, as a trader, you have to be able to adapt to the circumstance around you. Okay. Stop trying to do everything at once. Stop trying to trade every day. Don't. If you're just getting started, okay, the best thing you can do is nothing. I know that's hard to hear, but the best thing you can do is nothing. Just sit on your ass, watch price action, track charts, and that's all. And again, don't overcomplicate shit. Don't add so many indicators to your account. I have these freaking moving averages because they work. The MACD I don't really need, it's just there. But that's really all you need. You don't need level 2. Don't overcomplicate. Level 2 is useless in my opinion, unless you're a scalper, unless you're trading OTCs, which are not existent nowadays. But it just, there's too much noise. That just, you want your mind to be less cluttered. It already is. The market moves so fast. There's so many outside noises coming in from the freaking news outlets, Twitter, all that shit. Your peers. Just focus on you. Turn out the noise. Turn the volume down. I'm not saying to ignore outside opinions, no, but curate it. Focus on those that do matter. Okay, I've noticed that me doing this for the course of a couple of years, there's been some people that got into trading and they're no longer around. You don't hear from them no more. What comes easy won't last. What lasts has to come hard. Okay, this is one of the toughest things you're gonna ever do in your entire life. Okay, and I just want to tell you one thing. Okay, if you just dumb it down, okay, don't overcomplicate it. Just focus on 1 or 2 setups. I know it's hard. Believe me. There's stuff moving every day. There's runner stocks moving every day. But if it's not your setup, don't trade it. Okay, doing something random will lead to randomness. And the worst thing that can happen is if you do something random and it doesn't work. Because you think, oh, I can do it again. No. The market's going to be here regardless. The question is, are you going to be here? Your goal is long-term survival. Okay? Most do not make it within 2 years of this. They don't do it. But I want to help you. I don't know who you are, but I'm trying to help you not lose money, okay? And to make money, you have to keep your money. And the first step to doing that is understanding who the hell you are. And I don't know who the hell you are. I don't. Maybe one day we'll meet, but I don't know who you are. You just have to focus on you. I know it sounds repetitive. I know it sounds like I'm saying the same shit over and over again. And whenever you get to that point, that's when it's in a click. Like whenever you get to the point of I'm seeing the same shit over and over again, you made it in a sense. There's nothing new in this game. It's just the players are different, the tickers are different, but the same shit happens over and over again. The patterns, because it's driven by human nature. The setups are driven by us, and that's never going to change. Never. Unless AI comes and we're all gone. Who knows? But I don't know. Step number 1, I would say keep a list of the hottest stocks, okay? Then on your weekends, look at them. Look at the past. Watch them develop, okay? And number 2, just be fine with doing nothing. You don't have to trade every day, okay? I said that numerous times. You don't have to. Go live life. Live life. There's no need to force something. I've been enjoying life recently. The market conditions have not been that well, so I've been enjoying life with friends and family. But I don't know. That's my rant of the week. But I hope you all have a great trading week. Stay safe out there. Again, I'm not a master. I'm just here trying to drop some wisdom over the past 7 years, which I've been here. Okay, I want to help you in some way. My goal is to help you stay in the game. If you're staying in the game, you have a chance. But once you're out, you're out. Okay, I've seen people come and go. Believe me, if you really want this, you're gonna find a way to make it. You will. Alright? But MLGO opening, I'm long currently. I'm still long from the weekend. I got long like I believe before this ramp happened. Let me see here. I'm somewhat chasing this. I got long at $17. I'm not proud of it, but I just want to be in it because I feel like this is gonna do something funny. But who knows? I could be wrong. It is what it is. But I'll see y'all next week. I'm gonna start doing these hopefully twice. I'm gonna start doing some video lessons during the week. If you have any questions, let me know, or any videos I want me to do, let me know. But have a great trading week.